recording, and away we go. And here we are at Trinity City, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I'll have to check the pilot data header. Yeah, situation operation is like, situation, you finished it, you did it. Here's Marchino, talking to Professor Kazami, who's the super bullshit Trinity energy guy. And Marchino is asking how it's going. And Kazami says that progress is slow. There's only one prototype mech currently outfitted with the charge system. And Marchino, the guy on the left here, doesn't like to hear that, and he reminds Kazami that he and several other people invested a lot of money in the research. He's got other business to handle though, but he's starting to fear that all the investment was wasted. He does look a lot like Dr. Wily, right? Like straight up, just goddamn Dr. Wily. But yeah, he's worried that the investment was wasted. What he needs is results. It should be possible if Kazami just let the Federation deal with the alien invaders. And then he leaves, and Kazami's like, right, sure, indeed. And then this is Rie, his assistant, who's like, wow, that's rejecting his Jury. Or Julie, doesn't matter, I'll call him Julie because that's what I've called him for years. He's not very pleased with Marchino, saying that he shouldn't think of the Trinity energy research as just a business. Once they can control its full power, it may alter the course of human history. Goddamn infinite energy, but Kazami says that's how Marchino sees things and can't afford to get on his bad side. And then Heizamon, Cape's grandfather, is here and he says it's clear that despite the changes to the world, money is as powerful as ever. But Trinity and Kazama says, yeah, but the point remains that we need Marchino's money to continue. Is Professor Tsukikage, and he is like, sorry Kazami, I wish that Blue Fix's budget wasn't so low, and then we could send some extra data, some extra funds your way because we'd have some spare. But Julie here tells him not to worry and says that their help as an international anti-alien invader group is greatly appreciated, especially when they brought the newest teammate over. And Tsukikage is like, no, that was nothing to do with me, it's all thanks to Klein Sandman and the influence of a supporter inside the Federation Army that allowed them to keep their independence. Rie is glad to see that there are some people in the Federation Army that are capable of seeing the bigger picture. And Cape's dad here is like, so what's Sandman's deal? And Quinstein. Like Kleinstein, but it's fine. It's fine. Quinstein says that Sandman has been incommunicado since he went back to his castle, and the situation in Japan has become what it is now. From what she's heard, he must be busy using his private channels to study how things are outside of Earth, because thanks to the rivalry zones preventing people from moving between Earth and space, getting a grasp on what's going on up there has been difficult. But Heizamon heard that alien attacks are still going on, which points to them having some sort of forward base on the planet, because otherwise they can get through the rivalry zones, and that's no good. And in space, Julie mentions that we've got the plants, the colonies, there's the moon race going on, and there's Anaheim electronics buildings, but despite all that, there's even more alien troops arriving on Earth, and they're pretty friggin' strong. Kazami says there's also the information brought by that young man from Io, and Gengoro has seen that information, and it details an enemy that attacked Io, and if it decides to attack Earth next, then the situation could get even worse. Howdy, Flaum, how you doing? And that's why Tsukikage here says that's why we can't stand around doing nothing, because we like everything to not get worse. And that's why he wanted us to pool our resources together and figure out a way to stand against the invaders. Quinstein has run the numbers, and the regular army is ill-equipped to fight the sort of enemy, and we only have the King Beal, Zambot 3, Kurayo, the Grand Divas, Koji Kabuto, and Maria. And if you take that into consideration, that we need to definitely strengthen our power if we're going to keep up with the increasing rate of attacks. Kazumi asked if she meant to upgrade the Kataranga. Is it Kataranga or Kataranger? What is it? Kataranger. And the Boulder Prize. And she says, yep, but it can't just be a simple power-up. To fight the upcoming enemies, they need something that surpasses the level of our current technology. Something completely new. Like, she actually just says, power? It can't be just a power-up. And then Rie says she's got a mission from communication from Glory Star 1. And it's Setsuko Ohara, and she has arrived in Trinity City. So go get her. And here's Toshiya, and there's Setsuko. And she's arrived in Trinity City, and she's running to Toshiya, and he recognises her from before. And she says, yeah, she's been searching for Toby, and asks what's been going on since the Breaking of the World incident. Oh, fucking Mizuki's here too, I guess. Brilliant, great. Thanks. And then Mizuki said that they, I thought I watched the vids and found that I have no idea what's going on. Well, don't worry about it. Once we got through this bit and we get to some gameplay, I'll be able to fill in any questions you got. Yeah, but Mizuki said they arrived in this world with the King Beal, and Eiji. Yeah, Eiji. Well, Eiji doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. It says that the Vega and the Gaizok also walked together, and eventually they joined up with the Blue Fixer folks. Luna says that they've been working together with the Blue Fixer folks ever since. And Setsuko understands, rather than being bound by a country's agenda, they're working with an international organisation. But Maria says not all. No, you don't yet. It's goddamn Yuki. You only know the OG characters then. You got a wild world of anime coming up. Cool boy. But yeah, Maria says both Duke Fleet and Hikaru haven't been seen since the dimensional collapse. And Setsuko's like, oh dang, but they were cool. I like those team, they were good. Duke Fleet's cool. But Koji says, tells Maria and Setsuko to keep their chins up. He's sure Daisuke wouldn't be done in by something like the dimensions collapsing, and Hikaru will be with him, so they'll both be fine. Maria also wants to believe that, and Koji also adds that he's sure Toby will be alright too. So Setsuko thanks him, but something seems strange to her. It says, in the other world, the Earth Alliance tried to arrest or use us, so why have they just acknowledged our independence now? And Koji just goes, I think it's because the world's too messed up. Like, they don't have, like, their existence isn't such a big deal anymore. So, like, they're not like, oh, we need those guys, because they're the three most powerful. Just like, oh, there you go. And Mizuki thinks there's someone inside the Federation giving us a hand, too. Fucking Mizuki. And then Kappe comes over. I don't know why he's joining in, because he's a dickhead. But he comes in and he's like, they've been fighting the aliens here and there over these past 6 months. In exchange for that, Keiko, his cousin, sends the data collected from our skirmishes to someone inside the Federation. And they're using that to refine stuff for their anti-alien tactical operating system. Yeah, she's wearing a choker collar. She's dressed like dressed like a friggin' maid. But she's not a maid. I think she's the only... I think her, Runa, and... the mysterious girl, whose name I can't remember, who's got the ferret. I think they're the only ones that aren't maids in Sandman's world. He's got like 30 maids, it's fucked up. But yeah, Setsuko finds it strange that she's surprised that Trinity City has been transported from Saruga Bay to the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And she's like, well, Trinity City is a huge floating city, but it's less a city, more a main base right now. So she's the requisite titillating phantom. Yeah, Abari was like, you know what I love? I love boobs. Okay, broomstick with balloons attached, nailed it, got it. She does do other stuff, but yeah, mostly. And then there's another one who's got like boobs bouncing all over the place, one of the maids, and it's like, Jesus Christ, lady. Here's another mysterious girl, and she's like, who's this lady? And Toshiya says, this is Setsuko Ohara. Introduces herself, and then the lady introduces herself as Minako Marchino. And she says that she's Toshiya's sweetheart. And he's like, don't go around introducing yourself like that, alright? And she's like, no, it's fine, because like, that's what I'll be soon. We'll be together forever. And a tutor is like, I can't believe that she is that weird old money dude's daughter. It's messed up. And then Kiraken shows up, and he's been looking for Toshiya, and he's like, Kiraken, what are you doing? And he says Professor Kazumi is calling him because the test's about to begin real soon. And Toshiya thinks that despite this being their first reunion in a long time, he's still so busy. But Kiraken's like, no, it's fine, you've got like a job to do, dude, don't worry about it. We'll catch up. And besides, if Toshiya's late, then Julie will tell them both off again. And Toshiya's like, yeah, he's a good fellow, but he is a bit intense, I know what you mean. Kiraken then wonders if Setsuko's another of Toshiya's friends, and she's like, yeah, and he's like, you're writer from Blue Fixer, right? And he's like, no. I'm Kira, and he's like, I'm Kiraken Saku, Toshiya's friend. From Io, and both of them were born there, and their families were part of the first ever colonists to travel to Jupiter's moon. And Toshiya only came to Earth just before the dimensional collapse to be the test pilot for the Kurayo. Setsuko then asks if he was warped during the collapse, but before he answers the question, he just says, just call me Kiraken instead of that Mr. Kira thing. And then he says, but to answer your question, I came here 2 months ago via just legit travel. And Setsuko's like, wait, you made it through the rivalry zones? And he's like, face the danger head on, miss. But he had an important report to make. The Io colony had been attacked by unknown aliens and completely destroyed. Yeah, all the dimensions broken, all the animes now in the same place. What is a Harrow if not the perfectly spherical floating boom? No, go face man, I think you nailed it. How you doing? Yeah, no, the Powerpuffs in J, the ultimate in boom technology on the Game Boy Advance. Wild. But details have to wait because UFO incoming. Not being an alien attack, so everybody get ready. Let's go, everybody. And Minika's like, go, Toshiya, go, everybody, but especially you, Toshiya, you big hunker man. And this is scenario 30. Rise, Space Warrior. Yeah, it's gotta be an annoying siren. You don't want a soothing siren, do you? Every time a cut-in happens, I'm sitting there going, fuck me, I hope nobody saw that. I'll tell you about the Queen's Blade game. But here comes the UFO. Quinstein wonders what it could be, because whatever it is, it didn't come from space. It just materialized inside the radar. Kazumi wonders if something jumped, was like if it was something jumped over in a tiny space-time quake. But we'll find out. Here's the mysterious flying machine. Rie tries to search in different databases for an ID, but can't find anything for it, and the pilot's not responding. But from the way it's moving, Professor Kazumi here quickly figures out that it must be on autopilot. So Tsukikage sends out Oliver and Raita to tow it into Trinity City, and Quinstein can't confirm if the pilot's alive or not, so be careful. Raita's like, sure, no problem, there's only one thing. And Oliver says that Toshio and the others probably won't even need to deploy. It's easy. So off they go. And then Ryder's like, oh, this thing really is adrift. Let's tow it in. And then the alarm sounds. And unfortunately, they come in because there's a hella shit coming in. Awful. Kirikan recognizes these. Like, you recognize Kirikan? He's like, yeah, these are the same dudes that attacked Io. Julie is like, how did they break through the rivalry zone so easily? And they're also, and Kazami's like, these are a completely new kind of enemy. They're here to attack, but everybody else is already getting out there, getting ready to beat them up. Kappei's dad tells everyone to be careful because these aliens are able to destroy an entire colony. Toga just goes, Roger. Eiji's like, I don't get why you get so serious when you're in the Grand Kaiser, Toga. And then Luna and Aina are like, you ready? Like, hell yeah. And then Mizuki asks Khalil if she's good. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. She's like, alright everybody, follow Toga's lead until Sandman gives the order to combine. And then Eiji tells Toga that they'll let him lead the charge, but and then Toga says, I'm well aware of our duties. Don't worry so much. He's like, wow, he's so dead serious. What the fuck is the green hair girl wearing? She's a maid. She's a maid who her combat outfit is still a maid. At least the others get into a different outfit. Koji tells Maria they need to fight extra hard for Daisuke and Hikaru. And she's ready to protect her brother's beloved planet with her own hands. And then Setsuko arrives and she's in the fucking ocean. And Kappei is like, are you gonna fight too? She says she couldn't just stand still while our friends are fighting. And Toshio's like, hell yeah! Looking forward to fighting by your side again, Setsuko. And then Kirikan says, these were the aliens that destroyed Io, and Toshio's right. Time to defeat these guys, put the souls of my friends and father to rest. Like, let's go aliens, feel my wrath. And the SR point is to defeat all aliens in goddamn 4 turns. She needs to get out of the water though. Unfortunately, we can't look at the lady because they're not big yet, but when they're big boy, let's make them big boy actually. She's up all his juice to become big boy. Can he become big boy? He can't become big boy. Needs ever so slightly more juice to become big boy. Need actually a lot more juice to become a big boy. Setsuko's going to be stuck on this little corner of land, but that's fine, because she's good. Focus so she can dodge and stuff. We'll try and save our juice a little bit this time. Earth will never be able to find peace if we ignore these alien invaders. I'll also fight, not for anyone else, but for myself and for everything I lost. Yeah, so there's a Queen's Blade equivalent of Super Robot Wars, except it's just a strategy RPG with Queen's Blade in it. Queen's Blade is porn, right? But they realised that maybe if you're playing the game somewhere, like there's a mechanic in it where if you attack, like each of your attacks hits different areas, and then if you hit a certain area enough, then it breaks and like their clothes fall off, right? And but they realised that maybe sometimes you're in a place where you really want to play this video game, but that's not appropriate. So there's a button combination you can press which instantly turns into an 8-bit like little sprite thing, and it's just the boss safe mode. Like, just what if you just didn't make the game like that in the first place rather than making a button to hide it? But here's Toga All Grand Divas will begin with the Grand Kaiser. Roger that. We'll let you decide the time to combine into God Gravion. That's Luna. Here's AG. Still, I gotta give it to Sandman. Japan's blocked off, but he still manages to give the order to combine. And here's Aina. Such is Master Sandman's greatness. And Toga, that's enough idle chatter. Beginning the attack. Ish, this guy. He's like a totally different person when he gets on the Grand Kaiser. Then he's not in it, he's the giggle fucker, and he's like edgy. Sound mad. He's like, I'm not mad. Sound mad. I'm not mad. Definitely mad though. Ugh. I found ferret. No, you found a ferret. That's what it is, not its name, idiot. Eldar. So he's an Eldar soldier apparently. Goddamn space elves. And I need the double spacer to get attacked and hurt. Where's Super Robot Girls? That was in the fucking bin when I campaigned to put it. Daisuke, no, Duke Fleet, a new group of space invaders has shown up. We'll wait, Duke Fleet, for you to return to us. Until then, I'll keep Maria safe, so hurry up and come back. There's a thing called Robot Girl Z, and don't watch it, it's bad. Just fucking don't. It's where Mazinger and all the different robots are girls dressed as them, and when they do a rocket punch, they shoot off their gloves, and stuff like that. But and you got the Doubless, the Mecha Beast, is a girl with two glove puppets on. She opens them and goes and shoot little lasers out. And you're like, that sounds pretty cute. It's like, yeah, until it stops that. It's awful. Just awful trash. Bing, 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 bing. I've no idea who the hell you are, but if you killed the people of Io like Kurikan said, then I'll never forgive any of you. And like the Getter Girl has 3 butlers, which are Ryoma, Hayato, and Musashi, and they change her outfit when she has to change into Getter 2. They put up a big thing and then she changes. She's like, brilliant. Let me find Douglas Chan because she's like the only good bit of it. There's a Douglas shooting Great Mazinger. Bum, 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 bum. Nice, shoot the gun. They're not personified as maids. They're just different things, and they're like, it's not like you want to fuck a boat. It's like, she's actually a shrine maid, and they're different monsters and fairies and stuff. We've even played the Toho Super Robot Wars game, the first one, Fantasy Maiden Wars. Let me tell ya. It's good. Someone attack goddamn Koji Kabuto. Yeah, what Amy does is beat people up. Once Sweet's gonna beat everybody up. Got a goddamn grilled fish. Good, more bad dudes. So some goddamn transparent UFOs show up. What the heck? And Shooter's like, they didn't even show up on the radar until they were already here. What the heck? Kazumi and Quinstein like, damn, their sudden appearance is just the same as the derelict UFO that we just rescued. Which means our guests must be connected to the transparent UFOs. But unfortunately, they now start attacking Trinity City. Looks like they're reinforcements of the enemies we're fighting, but Koji's like, I don't think that's what's going on actually. They look so different, and Kazumi tells Rie to try opening a comm, see if we can talk to them, but no answer. Seems they're not interested in talking, so Hazelman says no choice but to defend ourselves. We must protect Trinity City. And Cappy's like, dang it, I can't believe we've met two new alien forces on the same dang day. This day's goddamn garbage, I hate it. But yeah, like Reimu, a Shrine Maiden who mostly just beats people up. He's good as hell. And then there's the Gunbuster one. So good. Goddamn bad dude's not gonna let you touch her. You guys, no, he's actually, he said, you big bad green dude. I'm gonna get you. Someone attack fucking Koji Kabuto. Please. What happens in Alaska in J? Is that the seed route? Which route did you do? Did you do the seed route or the super route? Stop attacking this dude, you motherfuckers. Look at these things though. Then it doesn't matter what happened. They went to Alaska and it doesn't matter. The seed shit just doesn't matter at all. Please, attack Koji Kabuto. I need him to get shot. Koji, help me out here, please. I'm saving because I need this to fucking happen. What if you get closer? I need Koji Kabuto to get shot. Kolkata. Koji Kabuto. Get shot. It's part of a secret. If you get shot, then we can buy a thing at a bazaar and we'll get a unit 5 stages early. It might even be 10 stages early. Let's have a look and see. We'll get it scenario 15 instead of scenario 24. Yeah, so get it 9 stages early. It's a really good unit too. Attack with somebody else to mix up the RNG a little bit. Don't matter if we're dealing with the Gaizok or whatever. Anyone that attacks Earth's gonna have to deal with the amazing Cape. Think before you attack Cape, we still have no idea what they're capable of. She's right, you're not piloting the Zambot alone, you know. Shut up, I'm gonna make them pay. Because of freaks like them, our town got wrecked, and Aki, Michi, Kazuki and others lost their homes and families. Cape. And it makes things worse, they now think we're the same as them just because our ancestors are from Beale. How can I not get mad at this? Dang it! And then, yeah, the good thing about Seed is Moo, because he's Char, and Volkfeld, because he's Rambaral. But even he's stupid because they kill his wife and then just nobody cares. Please. It's a fucking coin flip, dude. Oh, perfect. Got it. Can't attack that because it's Zetsuga. After the Gaizok destroyed our home planet Beale, our ancestors fled to Earth, and fearing this very situation they left behind the King Beale and Zambot III. To honor our ancestors, we, the Jin family, will persevere and fight on. Ugh, what a troublesome heirloom. However, without this power, Earth will be overwhelmed by the invaders. Ichitaro, return fire. Right on, Dad. King Beale, initiating attack. You feel like the freedom is the natural conclusion of Gundam's how many guns you can slap on. Have you friggin' seen the strike freedom? Holy moly. But yeah, that's it. Like, everything's stupid names. Like, Orthrus, Cannon. Everything's just got loads of mythology names. You ain't missed nothing. It's nothing. They just defended Trinity City from weird aliens. Here we go. So Mizuki and H in the jets. Oh yeah, the Texas Smack cameo where he owns the hot dog stand. And now he's going to surf on Luna and Aina on their drill tank thing. And then shot the goddamn maids at him. Don't shoot maids at people. And here comes Leo. The G Shadow. Beautiful. Nice work, nerds. Here's the yellow blonde Sandman with one eye, mate. Not here yet. Not here yet. Not here for a really long time. Get him, Setsuko. Boozing jet pilot with something terribly behind you. No, helium balloons. Literally weightless. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Let me find the picture of Tweel, the other one. That's the other one from Gravion. That whenever, like, there's a scene where she moves her head and then that happens. Like she just turns her head to the other bridge bunny. It's no good, Gravion. Just, you gotta stay away from at least 5 of the characters. But it does have Sandman in it, and who's majestic like a goddamn tiger. Yo, I'm right over here! We can become the big boy if we desire. Oh good, now these aliens are fighting each other, giving up the bops to each other? Fuckers. I can't believe they're doing this to me. Oh, I hate them. Oh, how I hate these aliens. We could have Grim back here. He just turned back. No, he's forgot his arm in the light, so he's turned into Shadow. Sandman would never apply black face. Oh my god, these fuckers. That's like 3 kills they've stolen. I needed none of them. What's the other bullshit? There's one episode of Gravion that's drawn not by Abari. It was done by a guest animator guy. And it's just a character episode about Mizuki, the titty one. And she's just drawn like way more reasonably. But the robot looks like garbage. And it's like, why couldn't you have just had that dude do the characters and Abari do the robots? But no, they couldn't work together and work out their issues. So they just have one episode that's like a neat character showcase. Remember that Abari put nipples on the Angel because he's got fucking problems. These fuckers. I hate them. God combination. And now we've got all of them. They're all in it. And it's got new moves which we haven't used because we haven't seen them before. I think this is the one that we haven't seen, so let's get that going. Oh no, I still can't cast those weapon moves. Time for some massive overkill. Sorry, these jokers. There we go. Do it, Toga! Take these mooks out with God Gravion! You needn't tell me. However, I will not fight emotionally like you. What? He means that he calmly analyzes the enemy's tricks, and then he fights. That makes sense. Fine, fine, too much talking is bad. Not quite, Eiji. Your words of encouragement did get through to Toga. Then, Master Toga, if you would, we'll end this battle before the Graviton limit is reached. Let's go!
行くぞ。
トーガさん、グラビティクレッセントを使って。
グラビティプレッサーストン。グラビティクレッセント。
I don't think we've got the attack where we get the cut in for all of them yet, though. Yeah, you gotta yell when you do it. It's like Chesto, like you yell. It's a technique to make you breathe right when you do martial arts. Okay, so Rie detects another wave incoming, and it appears to be the first group, and they're led by this dude, Leech, or Leets, and he's detecting the signal of Trinity energy coming from this area, and he notices that we've destroyed so much of his advance party, and he figures that Earthlings are indeed terrifying. Koji figures that the battleship is the commander, and Toshi says they brought one of those weird monster-looking fellas. Leeds then goes, dang it, Karayo must be the source of... Well, he just points it and goes, that thing there is the source of the Trinity energy signal. And the 6 is Gyrogyras Cosmosaurus. Yeah, go Gyrogyras. Toshi is taken by surprise and can't run away. Bonk. Yeah, look at that angelic comparison. Abari is off his shit. Kazami tells Toshida to retreat back to the city, but unfortunately, the Cosmosaurus has got him. Ryder and Oliver deploy and say, leave it to us. The aliens then start attacking Koji, and he's like, that's friggin'... Yeah, so they start attacking, and then Koji yells. No, they're not attacking Koji, no one's attacking Koji. Nope, no missiles there, just huge pointy nipples on the boobs. It's fucked up. It's the goddamn angel. But he's like, your mixers are being upgraded, you can't fight that shit. And Oliver then says, no, we can still hold it at bay. And Ryder says that we may not be strong enough, we're still members of the Blue Fixer, and we'll fight with all we got. And AJ's like, that's the spirit, kids. Toshida thanks him and runs away to Trinity City. Kazumi then says, Julie, Kuriken, you need to get ready. But Professor's like, we've got no choice. We have to do it. We need the power of our science if we're going to turn this around. And Julie and Kuriken are like, alright then, let's do it. So, inside Trinity City's hangar. And here's Julie, Kuriken, those suits. Did you forget Toshida? Kurio's only the first robot. When all three robots are together, the true power of the Trinity energy can be unleashed. So you finished the Kaimeo and the Rikushino? Yup, the real fight begins now. Let's go, Toshida. We'll give those aliens a show what Trinity energy can do. Right. Yeah, an Excellent clone designed it. Like, there is 100%, like 100% credible and understandable in-universe reasons for it to look the way it does. But then Abari took it too far. Poor writer. Afro bro! Crew cut bro! Fucking cafe. Dang it! Toshida got away just fine, but now we're in trouble. Ichitaro, shield those two with the King Beal. Hold on, Dad. There's movement in Trinity City. At last, it's here. You say she's like Excel but smart enough to make shit. Think of what she could do. Excel is actually a super fucking genius. It's fucked up, right? But look at this. Look at this combination sequence. Look, look at these poor dudes. Wing. Fold up the little arms. Fold up your little heads. Become shoes for the big boy. God Sigma. Space Warrior, God Sigma. Might even be Space Emperor, God Sigma. They did it! They really did it, Professor! Success! Very well done, you three. Space Emperor, yeah, Space Emperor. Oliver, Ryder, we're coming. Whoa, that's some awesome power you got there, God Sigma. Naturally, Professor Kazumi and I put our heart and soul into creating this super robot. With it, the full force of the Trinity energy can be manifested. Julie, Professor Kazumi's dream is finally real. Alright, now that's a reassuring reinforcement. Oliver, Ryder, you go get some rest. We'll take care of things from here. Sounds good. We'll take you up on your offer. The rest is up to you, God Sigma. So off they go. And now Elite's like, oh, an even bigger Trinity energy reading from this thing. This must be what we need to destroy. Julie gives Toshida the rundown on how God Sigma can use Trinity charge to restore its energy once a fight. And basically, you can use up all of his juice, and then he's got a special ability where you can just refill it once per stage.